What's your go-to budgeting app or tool that you can't live without?
Excel.
That's a good one. If you could give one piece of financial advice to your younger self, what would it be?
Start as early as possible. So I started probably 10 years later. If you start early, you can finish 10 years early, actually.
Wow.
You don't need to wait for 60. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Um, Coffee or tea while crunching numbers? What's your choice?
Coffee. Filter coffee.
Good choice, I would say. What's the best financial decision you've ever made?
To start was the best financial decision. It doesn't matter how small it is. So after that realization in 2011, which was 12 years after I started working, I had a net negative wealth. And so starting that piece was the biggest decision, I would say. It has been a game changer actually for me.
That's great. The last one. If you had to pick one personal finance book to recommend for beginners, which one would it be?
I still go with The Psychology of Money for by Morgan Housel, or they can also start with Let's Talk Money from Monica Halan.
That's
There is another thing which you can recommend if you want. I mean, this is it's a small movie. It's a 30-minute movie from IDFC, the bank called IDFC. It's called One Idiot.
oh wow.
I think you should watch yourself first, and then probably you can decide if you want to include that as well. A
Sure.
very interesting movie. Everything that I said today is covered in that 30 minutes, beautifully depicted, and can definitely convince a lot of people to do things.
I shall look that up as well. Great. Thank you so much, Manoj, for your time today.